anybody have any idea what the hell this is
What?
that I have on screen?
Well, it says his release date is January 27th to 24.
What the hell is that about?
What does it say?
It gives Bryan's date of birth, his gender, his location, where, and that his release date is January 27th of 2024. What is that?
I think that we just take it down and we just say, no, I don't know what it is.
Who sent this crime sleuthing? Because you know, I love crime sleuthing. That's my girl. That's my girl. Who sent this though?
I'm gonna pop down and whoever sent it, send it up, and I'm gonna make a phone call right now.
Okay, Mama, you go ahead though. Please,
right
whenever
now.
You get a chance, honey, come to my channel. I would love to talk to you, honey.
And I'll come up and talk to you, and I will. And you know what? I'm glad I know you, and I'm glad we had a conversation. Because
thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
I like you.
I like you too. I mean it on my heart.
I like everybody. There's nobody I don't like, and I definitely don't hate. I might disagree, I might argue, but I love everybody, and we're all here for a reason. God put us here. We need to love each other.
And we're doing this for the victims. It's not for us.
Yeah,
this is for the victims.
It has nothing to do with us.
It doesn't have nothing to do with me at all. Like, I just want the right person to fall in the hands of the justice, because it's unfair that these 4 victims went through this. Their family members went through this, and now they all have to be looked at in the way people are looking at them just because the PD didn't do their job right. If that was the case.
If that is, but it's awful strange.
You did
by
call
the way,
police, and that's a good thing. What?
I don't know if it's just something that was put out as a scam or whatever, but it's a little weird.
It's probably a scam.
Could it be the release date if they fail to meet the trial, the speedy trial? You know, like if the state doesn't fulfill his speedy trial rights, that's when he's going to get out.
Do that match the August 18 though? Do that match the August 18 day?
Doesn't seem to.
Again, I gotta say, I had a Papa Rogers. We have not confirmed who it is. We don't know who it is, but we had
one of our mods said.
Now we know who's Papa Rogers. Now we know. Now we know why. Oh man, it's like they looking for attention. They weird. You see, sis, do you see in the way they look for attention? You see in a way they looking for attention. It's weird. It's like people that really have like they really do have like some mental issues. Like it's really something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But you see, they keep thinking they crazy until they meet someone crazier than them. They actually don't act crazy at all.
She read that
I hate to bring this down, but my ceiling is leaking from my bathroom. It looks like, so I need to shut this down, folks.
Oh, no good, there you go. All right, Papa.
All right, bye guys.
All right, guys. I love you
guys. I want to thank you all so very much.
Love you, Dago.
On panel, great show, great panel.
Jesse, hit me up.
Hold on a minute, guys.
Dago, love you, Papa.
All right. Thank you all so very much, Mama Bear. Thank
you. Bye, Mama Bear.
Love ya. Love ya.
Everybody in chat, love you guys to death. And I will see you all so very soon tomorrow. I'm hoping. Did you guys? Okay, they got it.
Oh. And we're not done yet. We are not done yet. We got the content. We have the content. Big shout out, and it hit different. Big shout out, and it hit different. When I have to send a shout out to my brother, Southern Logic. Big shout out, man. You respect to my brother Southern Logic. Big shout out to the guy. He's an amazing guy. I appreciate him so much. Big shout out to Southern Logic. It hit different content. Listen, we have the content. We do. Oh,
Jrod, what you been doing, bud? An alibi can't be given without full discovery. Without a full discovery, the prosecution could ambush the Kohberger alibi. You lost me on that one. An alibi would be from Kohberger. So it would be, he would be the one putting it in discovery to the prosecution. Help me understand what you're trying to say there, bud. Jrod, you want to come up and explain it to me? You're welcome to, bro. Because I don't get what you mean by that, but I'm not a lawyer, right? Oh, let's see. Let's put a link in the chat. Oh, no. That's not what I was trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do. Mama Stormy says she thinks he did it hands down. The evidence definitely, the evidence that we know about and the sequence that it's came out sure makes it look that way. And he may very well have. He may very well be guilty. It is worth noting, though, that there's a gag order, and we haven't heard from Kohberger's side outside of just the paperwork, the documents that they file, each motion that they're filing through the court process. But if we haven't heard his side and we haven't heard the full story from the prosecutor, that's why I say I have to stay open, because the prosecutor, they could have, okay, so some people watched the Y&W Melly case, right? I hope some people did, because this is going to make a lot more sense to you if you did. They had a gang expert come on, wore a mask, covered his face, right? Because he had a $50,000 hit out on his head from testifying in some other case, because he's an undercover cop who infiltrates gangs and whatnot, right? Well, this guy comes on to the stand in the Y&W Melly case, wearing his mask, saying he couldn't be seen because of that, covering his face from the jury, testifying to the jury about Y&W Melly. And in that testimony, he's talking about the blood gang or whatever. And then he says that there is a white leader of that blood gang named Jacob Cherry. Now, Jacob Cherry is 1090 Jake, a YouTuber who does true crime, like hood documentaries in true crime, like hip hop true crime, if you will, you know? So that guy's not a treasurer in a gang. Street gangs don't work that way. Now, criminal enterprises work that way, and those people may be in a gang, but the way the gang expert described it seems silly. And he was saying that 1090 Jake was funneling money to the blood gang. But this is a person who's on YouTube making millions of dollars. Why? Right? It doesn't even make sense. It's almost laughable. These experts, they're not always perfect, right? And they're paid. They're paid really good money to come and be an expert witness. That's how you have one expert say one thing and an expert in that same exact field be called from the other side and say something completely different, because their opinions can be paid for.